Hey everybody, Derek and Michelle here. We are going over the 21-day ab assault exercises that you will be doing at home.
And guess what? We're home in our beautiful backyard.
So you can do this anywhere, no matter where you're set up. If you're at home, you're at a park,
Bedroom, hotel room, backyard, beach, anywhere in the world.
a balcony,
A balcony,
a garage,
a boat.
Quit making excuses.
Yes.
You just need to do this. So we're gonna have our mat set up. We do have a green band, which you'll see will be used for advanced difficulty, and a dumbbell. The other thing you'll see is we have this.
Which we are already sweating right now,
Yes.
wearing these right now in direct Florida sunlight.
Yeah, so it is summer. We know that obviously we want to spend more time outside. We want to
Exactly.
spend less time working out and worrying about dieting. So if you can maximize your efficiency, sweat a little bit more, heat it up, you'll get these 5 to 10 minute workouts done each day.
Exactly.
And go about your day.
You'll be done.
Enjoy your summer,
That's the beauty
guys.
of this program. We want you to enjoy your family, your vacations, get 10 minutes in, get a good sweat.
And spend some time in the backyard with
Yes.
your barking
Get a
dog.
little vitamin D.
So we're gonna check out the exercises. We'll go through everything. We'll provide modifications for anything that we see might be needing modifications.
Sorry about the barking dog.
And other than that, here we go. For the straight leg kickbacks, you're going to start on all fours. You're going to have one leg all the way out extended at full length, kicking straight up until you squeeze the entire glute and hamstring area. For added difficulty, you will add a band attached to the ankle of your knee that's down, and you'll add the band to the behind the knee of the leg that's kicking back. To modify, if you cannot get on the ground, you will do a straight leg kickback from the standing position with your hands against a wall or a tree. For seated abdominal knee-ins, you're gonna go from the seated position on your butt. Hands will brace yourself below to stop you from falling over. You will go knees in as you breathe out and extend all the way back out. For added difficulty, you can add an object, whether it's a dumbbell, a water bottle, or anything, and you'll go side to side, going around the object. How you doing? For plank Spider-Man knee-ins, starting from plank position, keeping it flat back, you will bring your knee in as far as you can to the same side arm. To modify, you will do the same positioning, but from your knees and bringing the same knee in to the same side arm. For jumping jacks, make sure your hands are coming all the way and meeting at the top every single time. If you need to modify for either knee pain or back pain, you will just go from your toes and you will bounce doing a calf raise while still doing the same motion. Finally, everyone's favorite wacky jack, side to side, keeping your hands in prisoner position, tucking that knee into each side, and for accelerated fat burning, you will go, 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 go. For fire hydrants, you will start from all fours with a flat back, bringing your knee out as far as you can, activating the hip as your main pressure point. For added difficulty, when you get to the top of each fire hydrant, you'll throw out a kick, squeeze that glute before returning it back to the starting position. How we doing? Side to side wall sits, making a fist out in front of you with both hands. You will keep your abs engaged and core tight, spinning side to side and rotating your entire body from the belly button. For added difficulty, you can either add a gallon of milk, a dumbbell, or any type of weight to add resistance. And twist, keeping your feet on the ground, bring your hands up as high as you can in between each rep, reaching all the way up in a full rotation of the trunk. For added difficulty, the feet will lift off the ground, continuing with the same exact motion. And for our advanced clients, adding a dumbbell, doing the same exact motion, getting up as high as you can in front of your face on every rep is awesome. How you doing? How you feel? Crunches. You'll start lying from a flat back with knees bent and feet flat. You'll alternate bringing up your opposite elbow to your opposite knee and breathing out at the top of every repetition. For added difficulty, you will go full extension, breathing out at the full length of every single rep and keeping your feet hovering from touching the ground. Hip bridges, you will start with your feet touching together and knees expanded out to the sides. Pushing through the heels, you're going to squeeze the glutes, low back, and keep everything as tight as possible. For increased difficulty, you can add a green resistance band, and you can also elevate your feet to a higher surface for the jackknife crunch with thigh squeeze. You will fold up a towel in between your knees, and with your hands by your side, you will breathe out and bring your knees into your chest and bring your hands towards your feet all simultaneously. To modify, keep your shoulders elevated off the ground and only bring your knees in towards your chest and keep your upper body. Plank rotations, you will keep your feet together in a plank position, keeping your back as flat as possible. Stacking your feet and rotating your hips from side to side, bringing the hip down towards the ground, you'll alternate each direction. For the leaning side crunch, you will lean up against a tree, a wall, or any solid surface. While exhaling out, you will squeeze your knee and elbow down towards together, squeezing towards the rib area. Supermans, you will exhale hard and push through the abdomen while lifting your hands and feet off the ground. You will push through the heels and push through the abdomen to create all the elevation. For the wide double crunch, you will start with your knees bent and feet flat in a wide position. With your hands behind your head, you will breathe out, crunch up, bring your elbows towards your knees on every repetition. Toe taps, you will start from a plank position. Your hips will be slightly elevated to allow room for your knees to cross underneath. Using the opposite hand to touch across the opposite toe, you'll alternate back and forth until you die. High knees, you'll start with your hands out in front of you and go on alternating knees, reaching up to your target. For accelerated fat burning and to make it more difficult, you'll go as fast as you can, side to side, side to side, side to side, side to side, and keep going. All right, y'all, she did it.
Hey!
It was about 50, I think we just calculated 53 minutes to get through all these exercises.
Yes, but hey, you know what? I can't complain. It's a beautiful day. I was in somewhat shade, but yes, it was.
The sweat still poured.
I got my workout in for the day, so.
Yeah. So some of the things we want to come to you with post
Yeah.
is if you're having any issues with any of the planks, you should do them off the side of your couch, off the back of your couch, or something elevated so it's just a little bit easier. What about stuff on their back?
Keep your hands
Underneath your low back?
underneath your low back. This is me. I'm telling you guys, I'm sweating. It was such a hard workout. Anyways, putting hands below low back, that's usually what I do for any sort of low back issues because I certainly have them. Also, I wanted to make a good point. You can modify as many of the exercises, but also too, don't be frustrated. Sometimes too, if it just doesn't work for you and your body currently, hopefully we have created or showed enough workouts or that you can move on to the next one. So don't be discouraged.
Yeah. So again, if you need help with planks, do it on an elevated surface.
Yes.
If you need help with your low back, either make your hands like a little bridge with the low back or do it on your bed or a chair. I mean, that could be an easy solution too. And again, don't get discouraged if you can't do a certain exercise. The whole idea is to get stronger. This is for beginners all the way up to advanced.
Yes.
So take what you can, bite off what you can, and then be accomplished.
Yeah, have fun with it.
Guys, 21 days, this is how you start a habit. We're gonna kick this off great, and then you're gonna finish this and maybe repeat this again another time or two this summer.
Mind blown.
Because it's called consistency, and it's all about consistency. All right, we have no blood sugar left.
No,
We're
we
out of
don't.
here. It's time to eat some lunch. See you
Bye,
guys.
everyone.